Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. All right, guys. Well, we have hot messy topics tomorrow. Welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2. On Channel 1, we ended up dropping our members only from New York City. It was close to an hour. I think we were anticipating like 20, 30 minutes, but when I start getting into details, I have a roundabout. I guess I was very direct about my delivery on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed because we didn't really spare any details on any of it. But in the meantime, we have this Shahs of Sunset MJ divorce drama to talk about. So we're going to jump into that. If you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section, smash the like button, show some love, and let's jump right in. All right, guys. So, of course, we have to get into the MJ of it all because she filed for divorce from her husband, Tommy, after 7 years of marriage. We know about this, but the divorce document listed their date of separation as October 17th with irreconcilable differences. And we also know that she was requesting sole physical and legal custody of their son, Shams. So, yeah. She doesn't want spousal support. She doesn't want to give him spousal support. And she did say she was the primary caregiver. I believe that she'll get custody. She said that she takes their son to school every day, picks him up every day. She handles play dates, parties, doctors, dentist appointments, extracurricular activities, school activities, with little to no involvement from Tommy. Now, one of the reasons for the split, she was talking to Jeff Lewis. Jeff Lewis stated that her inner circle was expecting this to happen and that Tommy wasn't as invested in their marriage as she was. But I think she's doing great right now. Listen, she has their new show coming out where they did like a new rendition of the Shahs of Sunset. She's working for the agency, so that's great. She said working with Mauricio has been incredible, and they always have weekly meetings, and he's always only a phone call away. She has multiple listings right now, and she said she's devoted to just being a mom. Now, there wasn't a whole lot of information on what is coming next, but what we do have is the fact that she spoke out about it, and she spoke out about it on Jeff Lewis's show. So here we go.
A lot of DMs about Mercedes Javid. I think anybody in the inner chump circle was expecting this to happen. For those of you who don't know, she filed for divorce.
We sent her a message yesterday
from her husband of, I believe, 7 years.
Yeah.
I strongly believe, as her good friend, this is the right decision for her and for her son.
Mm-hmm.
I know that she is seeking, I think, is it full custody with visitation?
Yeah, she is asking for physical and legal custody.
Which I think is a good idea. So, look, I've been friends with Mercedes for a long time. I'm very invested in her happiness and well-being. I think this is the best decision for her and her family. And look, I know marriage is tough, as you guys know, and it takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I do believe that, again, from what I've witnessed just over the many years, I think she tried every possible way to work through their issues. But you got to make sure that, you got to have somebody that's equally committed and equally, invested.
Do you remember her copy read that Paul did long time ago where he saw that?
You saw this happening.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's been brewing for a minute for
long
her.
time.
I actually think, I don't know Tommy very well, but I actually think it's going to be good for him too, because I think I think he could use a big life change. I think this is going to give him the kick that he needs.
Yeah.
And I'm encouraged by this for him, because he's going to have to go out and be an independent man and make it on his own, and find he does work, but he's going to need to probably find some additional work as well. And I think that's good, and I think it's good for him to model for his son.
But it's going to give her a sense of freedom that I think she hasn't experienced in a long time, as being either the breadwinner or the organizer and taking care of everything.
Not the babysitter. I think she's going to really...
I think she's going to find a place for herself again.
Yeah.
I love that for her.
Yeah. We love Mercedes.
So I wish her the best. And, so far, from what I understand, so far so good. Everything is being very civil, somewhat friendly. Let's hope it stays that way.
Well, look
It's
at
when-
you.
Well,
Yes,
the
please.
second you
Oh,
start
I don't
talking
know if
about
that's the best example, but hold on. Doesn't stop there.
you gave your keys, you're done, you're out of it.
Yes, we moved out.
Great. So I'm happy you got out of that big monthly rental.
I mean, it was it's very humbling to move from a place where your child was 6 months old until he's 6.5 years old.
hmm Now, how is the new place? Are you happy?
Very happy.
Okay, good. How is Shams?
Good. He's just like very focused on what's happening in his life, and he loves a new place. and
Good.
The way we filled it up and made it special before he saw it. By we, I mean me.
Yes. Okay. And then did Tommy find a new place to live?
He did. He moved into the pretty much the same cul-de-sac. Like just
As your new place?
Kind of. No, I'm in a different community,
Okay, good.
but the distance between his place and my place is less than a minute driving.
That's great.
Right.
So
Yeah,
he
and
can
it could
see
be
Shams on the regular.
Yes, of course.
Good. I'm glad. Okay. And then how is Shams reacting to all of this? What have you told him?
I have just been like very honest
This makes me
about.
sad for anybody.
I think it's really time to move out of the house. It was like such a house that we couldn't enjoy anymore. It was too much for me.
Yeah.
And it felt like living there felt like cleaning a window and then someone would just wipe it with mud. So he kind of, you could see him understanding that change is a good thing. And he was really just concerned about it, or the toys coming.
I spoke to Liat yesterday, and she said, I asked how you were doing because you and we texted here and there, but we haven't had dinner or anything like that. And she said that she feels that you've been so much lighter lately. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, I felt really good about, I feel like this is, I love Tommy. I might still be in love with Tommy. I will, he's always family. I'm always going to make sure he's okay. And I love, I think that this is something that's necessary and positive for everybody.
Have you
Nuance
worked
for
out
everybody.
any sort of details in regards to like
No.
financial or anything like that?
No, nothing
yet.
like that has been
Discussed at this point.
solidified. No, it's been discussed, but like we're not, like I think we're just focusing on one foot in front of the other.
I hope that you realize that you did everything you possibly could do to fix this.
Yeah.
You did.
Yes, I know that.
So I
definitely agree with that.
so you're doing the right thing. There should be no guilt. There should be no regrets. There was no choice.
No,
You
I
had
don't have
no
regret.
choice.
I mean, honestly, listening to it, I don't wish this on anybody, but I think that she's handling it really well. And I'm sending all the love and positive energy over to MJ, also to Tommy and their son as a product of divorce. It's always the children who are like the most impacted. So yeah, I wish her the best. I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are though. Pop off in the comment section, smash the like button, show some love, and go check out our members only on channel 1. Love you. Bye.